The unexpected solar storm blackout, 1989, Quebec, Canada. In March of 1989, an event occurred high above the Earth that would send shockwaves all the way to the ground. A massive solar flare, one of the strongest in recorded history, erupted from the sun. This intense burst of solar radiation hurtled toward Earth, and when it reached our planet, it unleashed its fury in ways no one could have predicted. As the solar storm raged through space, the first signs of trouble began to show up in Quebec, Canada. It was just before dawn on March 13th when the entire province was struck by an unprecedented blackout. The power grid, which had been operating without issue for years, suddenly went dark. For a full 9 hours, Quebec was plunged into darkness, and the cause was unlike anything anyone had ever experienced. The storm's impact on the power grid was nothing short of catastrophic. The solar flare caused a massive geomagnetic disturbance that sent powerful electrical currents surging through the Earth's magnetic field. These currents overwhelmed the transformers and other equipment that kept the lights on, short-circuiting the system in an instant. The result was a city-wide blackout that left millions of people without power, affecting homes, businesses, and even critical infrastructure. It wasn't just the people of Quebec who were affected. The storm's impact spread to the United States and other parts of Canada, causing temporary disruptions to communication systems and satellite signals. The blackout in Quebec alone was one of the most significant solar storm events in modern history. But the fact that it lasted for only 9 hours was seen as a stroke of luck. Had it been longer, the damage could have been far worse, with potential long-term effects on the power grid. When the power finally returned, many were left in awe and disbelief. How could something as distant as the sun have such a direct and devastating impact on life down here on Earth? It was a stark reminder of just how vulnerable our high-tech world is to the forces of nature beyond our control. So, the next time you look up at the night sky, remember the lesson from the solar storm of 1989. Nature can strike when we least expect it. And sometimes, all it takes is one flare from the sun to throw everything into chaos. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to help the channel grow.